again. Again. Yep, it works. It works. It works. Audio low. Just testing one more time. Oh wait, shit. No, it is on. I am on. Yep, it works. It works. It works. Yep, it's working. Okay. So. Okay. So I am live. Don't ask me how. And I hope you can hear me. I'm working on my old laptop because a lot of things are breaking down. For example, my mouse no longer works. Could be my mouse, could be a computer issue. My new computer, the one I usually stream from, I should be getting a new one on Monday. And then I can, do the usual stuff again. For now, I need to manage it the best I can get. If you don't like it because maybe it's a bit choppy, maybe the audio isn't that great, maybe the visuals aren't that great, I'm sorry. It's either this or not. And I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, and now I'm delayed with about an hour already. So yeah, I'm also a bit peeved. First thing I'm going to do, new makeup powder. Because I needed to do these. This kind before, so I have no idea how it works. I do know that this is a hair and it's probably mine. Sorry for the squeaky noise. Okay, so there should be some powder in here eventually, but that's not what I'm going to look for. I'm just going to grab this powder and put that on the pink. Doesn't give much effect, nothing you can see on screen anyway, but it is something you can see in real life. Just adds a little bit of glitter. Tiny bit. Yeah. There. So adding a tiny bit to the white, also because of shading, so yeah, I apologize for all the issues. I hope everything gets fixed with my new computer. I mean, understand it's getting old, as in really old. And, then you have software issues. I'm now working through Vivaldi instead of Firefox, so if it works, it works. close this. Apologize for the squeaking noise. You can barely see it. It wasn't. It was barely with it. But okay, I know what happened. You need to learn your materials. Anyway, I do hope to stream 2 videos again. 2 of an hour. The first one has a lot of issues, so that's probably not interesting. But you know, it's all I can get. I seriously need thinner brush. Technically, I could stream on my other laptop, but you know, I'll just do that when I get inside again, not now. I have 4 to do, and then I have the whole year done. Then I can focus on next year's. I have a lot of cleanup to do. And I'm shading with blue just to break up a little bit of all the pinkiness. Oh, something was unplugged. Usually I use this laptop for when I'm streaming my 3D printing, so I can keep it an eye on it from the distance, but not this time. And I don't. There is a light on, it just doesn't find it. The driver was not successful. That's probably the mouse. Logitech Stream unplugged. Okay, driver not fine, ready to use. Okay. Can I just restore drivers? No. Still have my trackpad, so I can use. I consider that a dark color. I'm missing one of my brushes. Can anyone hear me? Or am I just crying into the void? There should be. Oh, mouse suddenly works. Just grabbed it by instinct. One on Twitch, one on YouTube. I think I signed off of the YouTube one, so don't think that one's me. I do hope all the issues get fixed with the. Should be technically on. At least they promised me. And I won't know for sure until everything is reinstalled and everything. So I may do a little test stream during the week, just a short one. But I can't promise that because, you know, A, I have to work, and B, I only do this, I'm here with cross streams, so, and I also have other things to do. For example, the digital stream, that one isn't an issue. Can I get for the red? A darker color. That's pretty same color. I need my dark purple. I do have my right brush, but I need this one. I have a couple I need to spray, so then these will be sprayed along. And then I'll put magnets behind them and they're done. Okay, so this is Shure, if pronounced correctly. Not sure if you can see it well because of all the lighting issues I also have. But at least you can see the shade. You can't see any of the pink. A way for me to show the colors better. I only have natural light above me. Everything falls. There we go. Could be a bit too much. I mean, it's already metallic. I need some glitter. And I do have glitter. Don't worry about that. Gold glitter because I'm not a gold person. That's copper. That's gold. Never been used before. But that's okay. Hold that glitter. Very smelly, by the way. Not the most nice. Anyway, you're done for spraying. Not sure how much I already have for spraying. I think it lay too much in the sun and therefore became a bit more paler than intended. But okay. I mean, just means I have more variation. First the dark. That is going to be too dark, which is fine. Different eye style, by the way. Okay. Now green. And this already needs the purple color I have next to black anyway. This is way too much. See if I can mix it a little bit. Not the way I'm intending it, but that's the downside of really turn it back, and that's why I need thinner brushes. I think I did get a black last time. It's in black. Oh, that was the jelly one. This is the black one. So if you ever have out of date eyeshadow, use it for crafts. Ask someone who does crafts if they can use it. It's wonderful crafting material. You just have to learn how to use it, and I'm not very good at it just yet. Let's see if I can find another green one. Not really the one I'm going for, but maybe it works. Just getting it a little bit more green back in. At least side, so kind of yay, but not the way I was intended it. And I'm not shading his hair because his hair is black. Yeah, FPS is still not that great, but at least things are working. Well, Graven, I'm calling you done. You have a slight warp. And with slight, I mean quite well, actually, quite a lot. It's just a bit too red for Tiamat, but that's okay, because we also have that lighter color we can use to blend it out. This is a previous one. Yes, this is still an old 3D print. Maybe that's why this one's so warped. Dark red. So that's just a tip of heavy. In this case, it doesn't mind that it's a bit warped because the magnet is about the thickness of the warp, meaning that it will lay flat because of that again. Wait, why did I put my brush into the water? Hint of water, just to remove mica powder from the eye. kind of need to redo that. Do I? Is this the good stuff? Yes, stuff. But where is my good stuff? Brushing tip. That one disappeared, vanished without a trace. But that's okay, because I have a very thin brush. Wonder where that perfect dipping brush went to. Just vanished. Where? I need to clean up my desk, so probably that will solve the whole issue. But, you know. Oh, wait, I put it over there because I kept on losing it. I lost the cap. But okay, well, already fixed it. So, do have to be careful now because I have wet arms to drop. Okay, we can go here for drying, and you'll be spray varnished. And then the final one that needs to be dusted. Brush, keeping it here. Snorlax, you keep an eye on it. Yes, there's a Snorlax there. Cleaning my brush a little bit. You have to be careful to blow away the excess mica powder and not use a brush. Because with a brush, you brush it into the paint. And that's what you don't want in this situation. And of course, I'm not brushing it towards everything that's here. And because this blush is way too much for the skin tone, I'm using a lighter powder. A little bit. So if anyone knows thinner brushes for eye shadow, here's the gap. Please let me know. Or just get me some and surprise me with it. And I'll be, oh, thank you so much. And this is a joke, by the way. Don't get me stuff. Use the money for yourself. Let's see. This is too light. Is this dark enough? Not really, but there was still a little bit of blue in there. So, blue, not blue, brown. Darkest color without it being black is the purple. Seriously, my apron is looking like a rainbow right now. Okay, so I have this color, and that's absolutely too dark. You don't need to get the makeup with the glitters in it. Really transfer. Jelly ones also not recommended. Okay, that should be yes. That should be all the characters for 2025 done. Let's first clean it all up. During my break, I will probably spray it. So for now, I'll just keep on painting. First things is these two. Had a black dot falling on it. You can't really see it, can you? Is this better? Let's see if changing the light type kind of helps. Oh, wait. Unplug that one. It should be this one, or is this the blender? Yep. I don't think this really helps with the coloring. Nope. It's really just wait until the sun goes. Let's do this a little bit thicker. At least you can see blue. No. I dropped it and there was some dirt over there. It's very dusty in here. 3D printer then. Why some pieces don't adhere that well. Water's already running out. Is this clean water? This is clean water. I have clean water ready if needed. And I need it, by the way. Yes, the sides are still not done. I'm going diagonal because the other sides, well, just to try and to prevent some stripes. Put it here. Don't drop it. Good. Let's see. Is there still some black here? Just a tiny pinch. Oh, there's my black. It's just a droplet that can fit it. And that means this tube is empty. Okay. Let's continue these characters. Misu's going great, technically. I think I'm ready to do Misu's eyes. Misu has jeans colored eyes. I know that sounds very weird. I'm well aware. Just checking. Just gonna check on my other computer that at least does normal searches. Yeah, jeans colored. Let's see. I have a plenty. I'm gonna try something else. Something new. Not something borrowed and absolutely not something blue. I want to see if I can get better eyes. First need the first layer, and this is quite thin drying. Okay, you can go dry. That's the red I need. Oh, and I need a little bit of the purple. Sorry if you have a big glare, but it's actually natural light, so I'm seeing things great. So it's either you guys seeing or I'm seeing things great. So there is unfortunately no middle way. Bright cerulean for the eyes. There's a little ant on here. Come on. Go find your hive. It's not. So no, I'm not killing an ant. leg pants. That should be this color. Yep. Just in case I mess up the color. Color everything. I think it needs a stir. Okay, there's gunk. Come on, go. I don't mind seeing little bits in here because that gives texture to the clothes, to the fabric. I think the paint was drying out a bit. Has been kind of hot in here. Long live summer, you know. Like I said, don't mind the bits. The texture gives it character. Now to go for his eyes, which are brown. It's brown, by the way. Do need a different brown. Yeah, we'll go for the classic, I guess. Okay, now I messed up here. Luckily, when it's still wet, we can fix quite a lot. I do hope it won't go cracking, because weather conditions are not great for paint. Just grab the clean water for now. So, Karen, pretty much done except the eyes. And lines, of course. Okay, one of the last of the old printer, and you can see it in so many ways. I'm also in the face. I don't care if these turn out too light. I just want them to look decent. And looky what I need again. I'm nearing an hour. So that means I'm going to take a little break and also spray varnish things that need to be spray varnished. Types of varnish. One, I just need to use because it keeps on, but I need to get rid of it. So I use. Can I just ban you? Add to block list. Well, not much I can do. Oh, I need to do this. The white isn't white enough. Completely lost my train of thought as well. good shit. Ooh, I swore. It's the good stuff. Okay. So this is Malin. Getting ready. I can do one more. And let's do her sister, because that one's almost done. And I used the purple for her eyes. Oh, come on. Fine. First to get rid of all the excess dried up paint. There we go. Usually these caps turn off, but this one hates me. Well, I don't need much. I'll just get it from the cap. And this purple dries so enormously dark. If it would be a little bit darker, you'd call it black, which would be Kasumi's hair color. These are all for next year releases. A bit of a mouth needs to be redone. Okay. So she's almost gonna add a little bit of jewels here. A little bit of gold there. So it is going to be fancied up a little bit more, but technically she's very close to being done. Two sisters. Anyway, I'm gonna take my little break. Gonna do some spray varnishing. And hopefully I'll be seeing you in about 10 more minutes, give or take.